Mabuhay everyone, Marches here and welcome to the channel. For all of those who are new here in the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video afterwards. You saw me post it and try it on over at my Instagram account. So if you haven't followed me yet in Instagram, my handle is I am Marches, so please follow me there. I'm usually posting real-time stories about what sneakers I'm wearing and what I'm about to buy or try out. And also we can converse there and make some polls real time. So a lot of you have been asking me to do this review, but I'm still thinking about it because I'm waiting for the Jordan 34 to arrive. And the reason why I'm waiting on the Jordan 34 before buying the Jordan 2020 is because of this main reason. The tooling of the Jordan 34 and the Jordan 2020 is pretty much the same. So let us discuss it. So while I was trying out the Jordan 2020, that's what I've observed. The tooling on the upper, especially the upper material of the Jordan 2020, it's the same tooling found in the Jordan 34. So this is what companies do, like Nike, Jordan specifically, is they make a signature sneaker. The uppers have the patterns, and what they do is, in order to put down the cost or drop down the cost, they don't make new patterns. What they do is they use the old patterns. Like here, for example, for the Jordan 2020, they use the upper of the Jordan 34's pattern, and mostly the pattern, the shape is the same with the Jordan 34's, and they use the tooling for the Jordan 34's with the 2020 to lower down the cost, thus lowering down the price of the Jordan 2020. So this is the Jordan 2020 is pretty much on the cheaper side, although this is not really a cheap sneaker too. It's around 6,000 pesos. But it is cheaper than the Jordan 34, which will be coming out around 10,000, I think, or 9,500. So it cuts the costs around $60 or 3,000 pesos. So that's a big saving. So it's not just the upper that you're using, but what they're doing is with the cushioning, they're just removing some tech, because the Jordan 34, as we know, is filled with new tech from Jordan, especially the Eclipse plate. So the Jordan 2020 doesn't have that. Just have a full-on injected Phylon with a 4-foot zoom unit. And when I tried it out, I tried it on feet, and I was really surprised. The zoom unit in the 4-foot on the Jordan 2020 is very nice. It is very bouncy. I haven't played it yet. I was just trying it in store, and I didn't need any break-in time with the zoom unit. It was really bouncy right off the box. So I was really impressed with that. And at the same time, the injected Phylon on the heel of the Jordan 2020 is very plush, so impact protection is pretty nice on these. And also the traction. I'm really quite impressed with the traction of the 2020s. I was trying it out in the store in Nike, and it was really gripping hard on their floors. But their floors are really clean, but I think it will be very good. It looks very promising. And also the grooves on the traction are very deep. So it has a herringbone pattern outsole. Overall, I think it will be a great performer, but still let me know if you want me to test them out. But I'll wait for it first. I'll get the Jordan 34 first and maybe try this out. So it has a herringbone pattern for the traction. But as for the tooling of the upper, I mean, it will be the same with the Jordan 34, except for the 4-foot plate on the lateral side of the Jordan 34s for additional support in the lateral part of the 4-foot. But as for the support on the Jordan 2020 on the lateral side, especially in the 4-foot area, I think it will be also be okay because of the injected Phylon going up and still cradling your foot. So there's a lot of lateral support in this Jordan 2020, so I don't think that will matter. And at the same time, you will be saving 3,000 pesos, so it really depends on you guys which one you would like. If you are more on the budget and you wouldn't want to spend 9,000 plus on the Jordan 34, I mean, the Jordan 2020 is a really nice sneaker in terms of performance. But if you want a more premium sneaker and if you want that Eclipse plate and that unlocks zoom, so maybe better wait for the Jordan 30. So I think that's the deal breaker for me, if I can see the difference between the unlocked zoom unit in the 4-foot on the Jordan 34 together with the Eclipse plate. The Jordan 2020 looks very promising. It looks like it is a great performer. Traction is very good. Of course, the cushioning, very bouncy on the forefoot. And crack protection in the heel is very nice too. But you're not too close to the ground with this one. But at the same time, it's still very responsive. That's not a deal breaker for me. I rather have cushioning rather than so much court feel on the ground, as long as the sneaker is responsive and it doesn't delay my moves. So for the upper, it looks very supportive too. It is a mid-high sneaker, and overall feel of the sneaker on foot is very comfortable. So this one is priced at 6,000 plus pesos. I forgot the price. 6,200 for the Jordan 2020. The last time I saw this, it was out with 3 colors. The all black one, the white, and the green one. So better check them out over at Nike Park or Titan stores. So let me know what your thoughts are on the Jordan 2020. If you have hooked with them, let me know if they're a great performer, if I'm right with my guess. And if you're planning to cop a pair, let me know which colorway you would cop. And this has been Marchas once again. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!